Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Gemma from the YMCA. We have partnered with ParticipACTION to bring you this cardio focus workout. On the left, I have Lisa showing you the seated variations. On the right, I have Soy showing the more complex variation. Today with this cardio workout, we will be striving to increase your stamina, your strength, and your overall fitness. So let's get to it and let's get active. All right, let's start with our warm-up, an athletic walk. Let's stand up nice and tall. We'll roll the shoulders back, going faster if you choose. Deepening the breath here. Bringing the knees up a little more. There we go. Next move will be a scoop. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep the back, the spine nice and long here. Pulling the hips back, really getting into the hamstrings with every scoop. You might notice as we go through these scoops, we can get a little lower, as long as the spine stays long and straight. Great work. Next move, we'll go into a lunge with a rotation. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Rotate up, reach up, come through center, step to the side, rotate, reach. Good work. Maybe with every rotation, we're looking towards the thumb in the sky. Let's keep the core active, especially when we're rotating here. Nice work. Let's do one more each way. Last one. Next move, we're gonna step through the center, arm circles, arms will come back. Getting as much mobility through the shoulders as we can. Try not to lean forward here. Try to bring the head back a little bit, keeping the spine, again, as long as we can. We don't wanna roll forward here. Great work. Let's switch directions of the arms. Let's bring them forward. Good job. Trying to get as much range of motion here as we can. And again, bring your attention to your core. Let's pull it in. Let's keep it nice and active. Next move, we'll go to an inchworm, okay? So let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down the legs. Walk the hands forward. Noticing Lisa. She's got a slightly different variation. And again, with the spine, we want to keep it as long as we can. Reach up, look up. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more of those. Walk the hands down. Nice long spine. Don't let the head get heavy. We've got 1 more. Then we'll go into our hip circles. We'll stand up nice and tall, reach up right into the hip circles. Circle the hips around. Beautiful. And again, with this joint, we want as much mobility as we can. Bringing the knees up a little higher if we can. Nice long spine. We're gonna stand up as tall as we can. Tuck the chin slightly. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So now that we're warm, let's get to the first circuit. The first move in the circuit is going to be a narrow to wide run, jog, or march. Okay, so let's get going in 3, 2, and 1. So as we're going, let's stand up as tall as we can. Keep the chin slightly tucked in to keep that spine nice and long. Light feet on the ground here. Bring your attention to your core, pull it in, keep it active. Keep the breath deep. We're doing great here. I can feel a rest and recover. It's coming at you. In 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's take a small recovery break while I demo the burpee. In your burpee, widen the feet, come down to a squat, gaze forward slightly. Step or hop back, step into your squat, stand up tall, reach up. You'll notice Lisa, she'll be doing a different variation. She'll be hinging forward, touching her toes, her thighs, pushing on the thighs, engaging the core, bringing the back towards the back of the chair. Are we ready? Let's go burpees in 3, 2, and 1. So remembering whether we're hopping, stepping, or seated, we want the spine as long as you can. Tuck the chin again slightly. Keep the neck nice and neutral. The core stays active. As we come down, get low through the hips as not to round the back here. Keep it going, Soy. We've only got one more here. We get to recover. Whew. Take a small break here. So the next movement, we've got football feet with a coach's call. So the feet are gonna move quick. When I say left, you touch down. It might be all the way to the ground. It might be the thigh or in the air somewhere. Lisa will be reaching up, okay? So you gotta listen because this is reaction. So I might say both. I might say right or left, okay? We ready? Let's move in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we're just practicing these quick feet, okay? Deep breaths. Listen for it. Left. We've got it. Let's do it together. Right. Come on, come on. Right. Keep it going. Left. This is where we've got to listen. You ready? Both. Last one of the day. What do we think it's gonna be? Quicken the feet and go both. Woo! And relax. Good work. How'd you feel?
Really good.
Awesome. Soy? Awesome. He's sweating. He's doing great. All right, next movement, we've got jump squats. So Lisa is gonna be doing a sit to stand. I will be jump squatting, using the arms as a bit of leverage here. Soy is going to go a little bit quicker. Feet are planted between each set, each squat. All right, are we recovered enough? Heart rate's down slightly. All right, let's go. We've got 3, 2, and 1. So you might need a little bit of a reset in between. All good. The feet are planted each time. Think about driving the knees out, keeping the hips square and pulling the hips back. Kind of like you're sitting into a seat that's just a little too far away. Don't have the knees come over the toes here. And I've said it before, so let's keep the spine as long and strong as we can with a gentle tuck of that chin. And again, are we ready for a rest and recover? Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, buddy, that was a lot in the legs. So let's keep the legs moving. Keep the breath deep here. Let's do our last movement. You guys keep the legs moving. I'm gonna show you a skater. So we're gonna hop, maybe tap the inside foot. You might take a look at Soy. He's going to hover that inside foot. Lisa will be doing a different variation. Let's take a few more big breaths here. Get the air back in. Knowing where we're going. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. So it's okay if you're going faster than me or slower, but you know what I'm gonna say. The core stays active. The chin stays slightly tucked, and we've got a long, strong spine here. Maybe coming a little bit lower, reaching towards the laces. Come on, we've almost got this round one done. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work on that first round. Let's recover, move around, keep the legs going, take some big breaths, and we'll get ready for round 2. All right, so let's get into round 2. So round 2, we've got the same exercises. So we're going to work on being more mindful with our movements. Okay, so let me demo the wide to narrow run again, right? So we're here. Okay, we know this movement. So let's get to it in 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna try to lighten up the feet. We're still gonna use the core so much that we're rolling the shoulders up and back. We're gonna try to deepen the breath here too. Get more oxygen into the lungs here. Do we feel the difference? Yeah, nice, good work here. All right, let's rest, recover in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Keep the legs moving here. Burpee. Again, more mindful movement. Get deeper into the squat maybe. Chin stays up. Plant the hands. Step or hop back. Lower the hips. Stand, reach up. Okay? Maybe we're warm. We can get a little lower through the hips. Maybe that's where you're going to be a bit more mindful. We ready, burpees? Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. I want you to really concentrate on that upper back, the neck here too. Good work. We're not gonna look at the toes as we step them back, right? Remembering Lisa has the seated variation. She's doing a little bit of a different movement. You've got it if you need it. Let's do one more here. And we get to recover. Big breaths here. Long inhales, long exhales. We're gonna be mindful in our breath too. All right, football feet. This is the one that I don't wanna hear you do this. Hear the difference? All right, when I say left, I want you to come down. When I say right, come down. If you're in the seat, you're going up. Whew. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Lighten up the feet. Beautiful, good work. So again, we're working reaction time here. Left. If we can't come all the way down to the ground, that's all good. Touch the thigh. Right. Beautiful work. Woo. Right. Left. We've only got 2 more calls left. Keep the back nice and strong here. Both. Last one. Kicking up the feet. Yeah. Both. And rest. Nice work. Woo-wee. Round 2. Let's get through it. So next movement, we've got jump squats. Again, every time you squat, I want the heel down on the ground, okay? We know our movements. We've got to sit to stand. We've got the jump squat. Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice light feet here. Again, you can always reset. As you come low, pull the hips back. Really work on not letting the knees come over the toes here. And the hips are warmer. Can we get deeper? If the answer is no, that's okay. If the answer is yes, sit a little bit lower. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, let's move those legs. Keep marching. Last exercise in round 2. We've got our skater jumps. So this time, I want you super mindful of this inside leg. Either tap down lightly or hover it. If you start to wobble, try to catch it before tapping down. Do we need 3 more big breaths? I think so. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. We ready? Let's go. Nice light feet here. Tap that heel down every time. I want a flat foot on that outside foot. Every single jump. Woo. Don't look at the feet. They're okay. Long spine. Come on. Almost there. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. A little bit more mindful. A little bit more breath. We've only got 1 more round to do, and then we're done. Let's do it. All right, so round 2, we were super mindful in our movement and our breath. So round 3, we're going to work on intensifying the movements. We know them. Let's make them slightly more intense. All right, so let's move into our wide to narrow run. This time we might wide to narrow forward, wide to narrow back, okay? If we don't like this movement, stay with the last variation, all right? So let's go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're still moving quickly. We're just moving forward slightly and then coming back. Good work. So as we come forward, the head's not coming forward, just the whole body, okay? Tuck the chin, neutral spine here. Okay, let's pull the shoulder blades together. We're gonna rest in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work there. We've got a burpee. So for our burpee, we're gonna intensify it a little bit, okay? I was stepping back, maybe we hop back. Keep the form proper. I don't want you to hop back and sink the hips. The hips stay in line with the shoulders. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Sink low through the hips to come down, reach up. As you hop back, engage the core so much that it doesn't allow the hips to sink down. And again, don't look at the feet. We're gonna look forward slightly here. We've got 1 more to do. Nice work, good job. Next move, we've got football feet. Coach's call is gonna move a bit quicker. We're gonna intensify the reaction time here. Let's take a few more big breaths. Deep inhales, deep exhales. We're gonna widen the feet. You gotta pay attention here. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's move. I don't wanna hear the feet. Real light, real light. We ready? Left, right, both. Oh, there we go. A little faster. We're gonna react quick. You ready? Left, right, both. Faster feet. Come on, we've got it. Left, right, both. Woo. 1 more. Let's do it. Let's do it real quick. Left, right, and both. Rest. Big breaths. Whew. Second last movement of the day. We've got jump squats. So our squat, we're gonna try, as soon as the heels hit the ground, we're popping right back up. Again, if you like that last variation, go for it. Less time on the ground here. That's the focus. Are we ready? Set. Let's go. Yeah. So again, the knees don't come over the toes. Sit those hips back and keep the core active. Maybe jump a little higher. Push through the feet. Come on, we got it. Almost there. Just do 1 more and rest. Nice work. We're almost done. Round 3. We're going into our skaters. So the last time we were super mindful, right? Now we're mindful. Maybe we're going faster, okay? Less time with the feet on the ground. 3 more breaths. We're gonna take those breaths again because we need them. 1 last big breath. Skaters, let's go. Woo! Use more arms like soy, maybe. Use the seated variation like Lisa. knowing we're almost done this workout, where can you take it? We've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice work. We are done. 3 circuits, all slightly different, all awesome. Good work. So let's just cool it down. First cool down movement, we're gonna step the right foot back, reach up. So let's do it together. Step back, reach up. Step through center, left foot steps back, reach up. We'll do that again, one more time each way. This time, let's hold this position. One more big breath here. Shift the weight into the right foot, grab the left foot, quad stretch. Think about engaging the glute to gently push the hip bone forward. Take some deep breaths here. For feeling the shoulders up around the ears, let's pull them down. Take one more big breath. Release the left foot. We'll go to this side. Left foot steps back, reach up. Step through center, other side. And again, one more time each way. This time we'll hold the right foot back just for a few big breaths here. One more. Shift the weight into the front foot, grab the back foot. And we're thinking about engaging the glutes to gently push the hip bones forward while keeping them square. Shoulders down, breath stays deep. Take one more big breath here. Step the foot down, hinge forward to walk the hands down the legs, stopping if the back starts to round. We've kept the back nice and strong the whole workout. Let's not stop here. Taking 2 more deep breaths. Last one. Walk the hands all the way up the legs, reach the arms up, gently pull the thumbs back, tiny little back bend, untuck the chin, look up. Take another big breath here. Coming out of your back bend, bring the hands behind the head, pull the elbows back. Just light pressure on the back of the head. And again, if you want to slightly back bend, you can start to look up. One last big breath. Come out of the back bend. We're going to release the arms down to the sides. Give it a little wiggle. Do what you need. And thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this workout created in partnership with the YMCA and ParticipACTION. I'd like to thank Lisa, Soy, and you for joining us. Cardio training helps strengthen your heart and reduce your risk of chronic disease because everything gets better when you get active.